Renee's saying those are a lot bigger. Those are big dogs. Yeah, there's multiple of them. She's funny. So it looks like we got multiple wolves in this pack. They're right at the trailhead where I enter now. And yeah, we're not at the bait yet. Lots of rabbit tracks out here. But we're gonna go set some more bait out. And as you saw in the last video, that wolf was he didn't want to come out into the open. So I'm gonna cut a little bit more around the bait, just so they come out more in the open so I can get a nice shot. Anyways, ready?
Yeah.
What did we just see? What are those?
Wolf tracks.
And Renee's saying those are a lot bigger.
Yeah.
We're just entering the trailhead. Are there more? Are there more right there? Yeah. Those are big dogs. Oh my gosh, and then it goes into this. Yeah, there's multiple of them. Oh my goodness.
That's a coyote or the other ones?
Yeah, well the coyote ones are a lot smaller, eh? Yeah. Alright, carry on. Awesome. Crossing the creek. She's not having fun at all. Here's the loop here that Renee's coming around. You got her. Yep. Keep going. There you go. Should have, I didn't want to bring the big sleigh, but the sleigh that we got in the sled today, I don't have a hitch for it. Gave that to Franklin because I had a huge ice patch with one of the guys in Red Lake there when we were fishing Hoyles Bay, and we were bombing across Hoyles Bay and hit a big ice ridge. Not a big ice ridge, just like a slush mound where someone had got stuck, and it just exploded the sleigh. So the sleigh has a bit of damage, but I sewed it all up, and it works. I need a new hitch. But we got coyote tracks. I don't know. Not bad coyote tracks. Actually, those might be fox. But is that where we're at?
No.
Oh.
Well, yeah,
Oh yeah, pull up a little bit here. There's a distinctive trail there. Wolf tracks. This is rabbit. That's wolf. Lots of rabbit in there, eh? Lots of rabbit.
looks better.
Awesome.
Snow?
Yeah, we got a little bit of fresh snow. Yeah, that looks beauty. See any wolf tracks? Look to your right, because that's where...
Rabbit?
No, that's rabbit. Look, he was in there before, and he came in from the right. Look at the whiskey jacks.
I think they're old.
The whiskey jacks pretty well have that gone. Well, I'm just going to check down here, and then I'll come up near you. Lots and lots of rabbit. If I could find, the rabbit have been eating the poplar branches. There was some munch marks on them. Where? One sec. What are you looking at?
Stripped.
Oh gosh. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Look at that. That's all for rabbits just munching away. Probably gonna have a bunch of rabbit on trail. Trail cam. Yeah, that's where the wolf was.
Last time?
Yeah. And he was tucked in here. So let's get this trail cam off and see how much battery's left. And switch out the SD card. But here, I'll flip this around. Give this to you. It's colder today, eh?
It is.
Yeah, it's like it's warmed up. And you know what? One thing I forgot to mention, what I wanted to mention, is I'm coming in here during the daytime. And this being a new pack, I'm trying to warm my hands up in my pockets. This being a new pack on some new land. Look at, oh, the little whiskey jack was just eating that little. I'm gonna have to put some. It's all frozen. Maybe you'll get my knife and I'll stick some holes in some meat and we'll stick it up in the trees for the whiskey jack to eat. Look at him. Yeah. He's coming back. So this is a new pack, new land. Obviously, we're trying to make our acreage the best hunting spot we can. He's just munching away. I want to see if I can see this. Oh no, he's gone now. They're fighting over this piece of meat. That piece of meat hanging there. You can just, the only piece of red. They keep landing on it. Anyways, here you go.
You could just hear them in the background.
Yeah, they're just chirping away. We'll put some more meat up. Yeah, I am like a squirrel, eh? Just sorry. New land, new acreage. Trying to make it the best hunting spot we can. I know. Every time we put the camera on, it's like their camera show. But what on the water body of Red Lake, which is not far from here, when I baited that random bay, I'd go in after work and it would be like pitch black and I'd do some baiting. And I know that sounds crazy. Obviously it's nighttime. You can't have a rifle unless it's cased up. But the good thing is I would just bomb out on the sleigh, on the sled with my sleigh, just like we did today. And I'd just strap in the meatsicle bait pile and I just go right up to my bait pile, dump it, and then take off. And a lot of times the wolves would be there at night. I just keep looking at them. The wolves would be there at night and I would actually spook them off the bait at night. And what that does is it creates a pattern. So you're then forcing the wolves to pattern you. So then they're very intelligent animals. So then they recognize, okay, every night at, 8, 9, or 10 p.m., this rumbling machine with lights and this human comes in, and whether they know it or not, they probably know it, delivers food. Joel's restaurant, like Franklin's restaurant. So that creates a pattern. So then they stop hitting it at night. They hit it earlier in the morning. So then when I do an overnighter, I wake up at 5, 6 in the morning, probably an hour or two before light. They've begun howling. I howl back. They come in. They start feeding on the bait early. Shooting light comes. Boom. And I pop one. Or at least that's what happened the last time. So Franklin's wolves are a bit different. Franklin's wolves are very, 30, 35 years of baiting wolves. The same pack, who have the same packs rejuvenated every year. Like 2 years ago, yeah, it wasn't last summer, it was 2 summers ago, we counted 12 wolf pups. I gotta put the password in. They've just continually rejuvenated, but it's the same pack. And they've become used to him going over in the boat and the snowmobile and the side-by-side and baiting. And actually, just like bear baiting, like some people will bang on the bear barrel, ding, 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 and that's like the dinner bell, and then they'll take off and the bears show up. So the hunter's in the tree, the guide baits, ding, 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 they leave, and then boom, your hunter gets a bear. So same concept, but with wolves. So I'm just gonna see how many photos, videos we have, and then I'll insert whatever we have, even if it's a rabbit or a lynx or a wolverine or even a moose passing by. I hope there's not a moose passing by. Wrong territory to be in, but yeah, I'll put in whatever's here. Hopefully there's some more wolves, but it hit it the first night I put it out, and I mean, that was fresh chainsaw, oil and gas and my scent, and it still hit it. But as you guys saw, it was very hesitant to come. It came in, here, I'll show you over here. It came in from over here, this wolf, and then it actually passed by just probably, oh my gosh, 15 yards in front of the blind, crossed here and came up and circled around and came in. And like I've said in some of my other videos, they feed in like a wagon wheel style. So they'll push bush. So if here's the wheel, there's the spoke in the center, and then, well, sorry, the center's here, and then the spokes come into the center. That's the way wolves come in and feed. They want to infiltrate on the moose or whatever they're trying to hunt. No different than a bait pile. They don't know what's here. They don't know if I'm gonna jump out in a clown suit and stab them. Like, not that they're thinking that, but so they always circle around and make sure it's okay and safe. And that's why this thick bush here, I have to take out. And what we'll do is we'll push some of it in there because some of it's poplar. We'll let the rabbits continue to feed, but we'll put that new bait pile I'll probably put it in the front, because I don't want to put more bait back here. I don't want them back behind the bait. I want them to come in front. So I'll put more bait in the front, and then we'll pile that up. But we'll show you guys. But okay, let's see how many. Let's see what we got.
How many do we got?
48, and we're almost full battery. But we have, oh, that's good. We have 48 videos and photos. I know for sure there's going to be rabbit. I feel like there's going to be some fox or coyote. I'm not sure if there's going to be wolf, but at the trailhead there was those wolves coming in. So.
They're so friendly.
Oh my goodness, look at them. Hey, bud. Yeah, we're dropping more food off for you. Don't worry. Look at how fat and floofy he looks. Can you see him in the camera?
Yeah.
Hi.
He's just so friendly.
Hi.
What?
He's like, what are you guys doing? What are you guys up to? What's up? Okay. I'm going to put the rifle in the sleigh.
Got this on still?
Yep. Put the rifle in the sleigh because I can't lean it. Fun fact, you don't want to lean a rifle. Actually, I don't know the logistics of it, but technically you shouldn't leave or lean a firearm up against a vehicle or anything like that. Some conservation officers will charge you. And someone can totally correct me in the comments if they're a conservation officer in Ontario. Maybe I should text the Red Lake Conservation Officer and confirm that. But I've heard that locally, that if you lean it up, like a tree is one thing. You lean up against a couple trees. Obviously, you don't want it to fall over, especially if a round's in the chamber. But yeah, you don't want to lean it up against your snow machine or vehicle, because I guess it could be considered. I don't even know what the charge would be, but that, I don't know. Now that I say that, it sounds pretty silly. But,
I believe you.
Well, yeah, I believe you. Yeah, you sound very convincing. I'm going to put this in the sleigh, grab the saw.
Okay.
And I'll cut this up. Then we'll... Actually, no, let's throw the bait first. Then I'll cut it up. Then we'll throw that access stuff onto the bait. Then we'll get out of here. But I think moving forward, I'm going to start baiting at night, because then I'll patter in the wolves. Oh, we got to stick some stuff in the trees too for the birds. What's that say right there on the cardboard?
Joel Scraps.
You know when the butcher knows your first name, that's, you got a good relationship locally. All right, we're gonna go put this bait in. So I'm gonna try and get.
Look at those scraps.
Yeah.
Perfect wolf bait.
And it's funny, Well, not funny, but it's interesting because Franklin's wolves, they know, I mean, this is just a theory, they know, come on, to pull and demolish the bait. That's why we always say, like, it's like a bomb went off. But, I don't know. These wolves are going to have to figure this out. They're going to have to pull it apart. That dog was sniffing. You can smell those turkeys in there. Do the old flipperoo. Do not litter. We'll save a couple pieces. Like this is just like fat, and it's actually it's still like malleable.
For the birds?
Yeah. So I'll just like stick it. Make sure I don't stab myself.
For all the people that didn't know birds are carnivores.
Yeah, so you just stick it on there and just leave it like that. So then they have a perch here. Take off these little things here so they don't poke their eyes. You gotta be considerate, and then yeah, they can land there and pick away at it. It's good fat. And we'll put a couple more. We'll grab some of the fatty pieces, babe. Oh yeah, look at that. Like, they love that.
Oh yeah, they're getting ready, all the birds.
Yeah, I can hear them. All the pork fat and everything.
They're watching you.
There. I'll wrap this one around here. Maybe I'll redo this one.
It's like a ribbon.
Well, I always stress, like, oh, break branches at your height. Because then when you come in at night,
You don't poke an eye out.
yeah, or get an ankle in the eye, like I say.
Mm.
Okay. I'm baiting wolves, not birds. Look at him, he's he's going up to it. Yep. You are welcome, my friend. Is he there?
Mm-hmm. There you go. Beautiful.
Awesome. Cool. So I'll put this brush on. And again, this is just to keep the ravens out. And even though you do kind of want some ravens, but... Okay, that's it. I'm going to grab the saw. Put the cardboard back, and I cut just a little bit more of an oval there. And yeah, I think that's it. Cool.
There he goes. Joel loves every second of this. His hobby, his lifestyle. And he does this because he wants to share it with everybody else. Just in the zone. Supervising. I don't like the camera. But I barely know how to use it. But I enjoy joining Joel for these excursions, and I am learning so much.
Okay. Big one coming down.
Get out of the way. How much of this are you clearing?
2, and then a little bit up there.
So now, I'm going to have open area. But where Wolfie was, you'll be able to come in. and pick at all the delicious turkeys down there.
Okay. Let's see what that looks like. A little bit better. I have to take a couple of these little branches out. Yeah. Way better. We'll walk here. Oh man, I should set some snares for rabbits. There's so many. There's got to be probably a whole litter down here. Anyway, so there's the blind. It's already melting. Look at that. Beauty. There you go. So now, where Renee is now is where the wolf was. So that's a clear shot. Yeah, we're good. Yep. Thank you for helping. I was just saying there's tons of rabbits in here. We should set some snares, have some rabbit stew.
I was going to say rabbit soup.
Yeah, rabbit soup, rabbit stew. Look at that. Little rabbit snare there.
Super.
Big, nice rabbit trail right there. What tree is he on? Oh, there he is.
Meat school bird.
Cute little things, eh?
Mm-hmm. We have a conservation oasis of animals soon.
We already do. Cool. So, yeah, this is all cleared out. I'll show you guys what we just did. This is where the wolf was sitting, standing right here. And so this bait pile wasn't as high. Obviously, I put more brush on, but that wolf was taller than this bait pile. Probably where it's at now on all fours. So that's a big dog. But I'm happy with this. Now, it hasn't really been hit that much, but there is some meat exposed here. A little bit of meat exposed there. So they can come in for a little tasty snack. Get a little bit, have a little bit of, ooh, I want more of that. And then hopefully they start digging at the bait. The whole purpose of putting it all in is so the birds don't take it away, hide it in the bush. And then also to keep the wolves on the bait longer so you can get a shot. Anyways, that's it. We're done for the day. From here on out, bait at night. And start patterning them that way. So.
Sounds like you'll do it overnight.
Oh yeah, yeah. Do some overnight camping as well, for 100%. Get some tea, get a couple nice good meals in there, get a heater. I don't even know if I'd really need a heater. It's not that cold at night. It's cold enough. I got a -40 sleeping bag, so it should be fine. But anyways, let's head back to the sled and we'll restart this trail cam. And yeah, I don't know what was on those, what was it, 42 photos and videos?
Something like that, yeah.
I don't know. We'll see what that is. But I'll, you know, maybe it's just rabbit. Who knows? Anyways, thanks for watching, you guys. We'll see you next time. And yeah, stay tuned for more.
Thank you.